Hey everybody, and welcome to another fun journaling video. In today's video, I am actually using supplies from my precious box. It doesn't really have a name, but it's just this box where I put all of the supplies that I'm super loving. These are supplies that I am collecting either from pen pals or things that I find out in the wild. This is the stuff that I put the things that I super love and I super cherish and I am being greedy about and keeping for myself. This is not a shared box. I very rarely buy things just for me, super, super rarely. And when I do, it goes into this box. The box is not very big, and if you guys saw my office, you would be disgusted because there's plenty of excess, but a lot of it is for my Etsy shop or for Patreon. Everything else goes out the window. So this very small box for just me it's precious for me. These are the things that I really hold dear to my heart and cherish and I want to use personally. So I know that for the past couple of months, a lot of my content has been working with other brands, mostly with Your Creative Studio or Crafty Lisa's Vintage. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing, I've just been working with other brands, and that's been because I've been so busy and I took the month of May off and the only content I was creating were for those requirements. But I am finally back and I'm super excited. I didn't really have any time off because I stayed still pretty busy. A lot of it was family stuff, which thank God I didn't have any more pressure on myself to do anything else because I don't think I would have been able to do it. But I'm really happy to just be back and to just do the things for just me now. I'm still going to be doing all of that other stuff, so if you guys really enjoy all of those unboxings and watching me get creative with things that are sent in, I am still going to be doing all of those things, but now I'm also going to be doing things just for me, which honestly I really love and I have really deeply missed. So I am using some supplies that I did buy. Everything in here I purchased, but I know that there's going to be some curiosity about them, so I'm definitely going to be sharing where I got all of those things so you guys can find them too, and I will leave the links down below. But yeah, I'm not pushing any content or product here. I just want you guys to know where you can find anything specific, but most of it is stuff that has come from my pen pals. So I hope everybody is doing well. I just got back from the post office and I spent $101 on postage stamp sheets, and I hope that it lasts me for the next couple of months because holy geez. I needed to buy new postage stamps for Patreon because my rewards are going out this week. But then, okay, so these stickers are from Sarika Studio. I've had them forever, and because I've had them forever, I have pushed myself to really use them, and I've been using them in a lot of my pen pal letters and a lot of other things that I'm doing, maybe not on camera. It's not that I don't love them. I love them so much, but I want to love them in a way that I'm using them. I will leave the link for her information. I don't think her shop is open right now. Because I know a couple months ago she closed her shop and I don't know if she's reopened it, but I will leave her information down below. She's got an awesome YouTube channel too. But oh yeah, the postage stamps. Holy jeez. And I didn't even get the ones that I wanted because I hadn't placed an order in a really long time, but I needed stamps now, and I'm super regretting it because I could have just ordered them online and I would have had to wait a week or more, but I don't know. I didn't get the new postcard stamps, which I've used in the past, but they didn't have them. I didn't get the new butterflies. They're yellow instead of purple. I really like the purple ones. The yellow ones are pretty, but I like the purple ones because they're new. She didn't have the pink international stamps, so I had to get the green ones, the succulents, which I'm super burnt out on. It's fine. But then I realized when I got home that I send a lot of postcards and stuff with Patreon, but the bulk of my shipping needs I print labels for, so I didn't even need to buy as much as I did. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that I needed stamps for every single Patreon pack, but 15 of them get labels printed because they're bigger, heavier kits. Oy vey. It's fine. We're fine. So big news, made it to the middle of this insert, which, holy cow. Never thought I was going to make it to the middle of this insert. This insert is actually from IKEA, and the paper is really, really nice. But there's a lot in here, and I just, as soon as I started it, I immediately regretted it because I thought there was just going to be it was going to be too much of an insert. Like I was going to get like 5 months in it, and to be fair, I probably will get April, May, and June in. So I guess that's about normal, but I don't know. I think it's because I wouldn't even say that my journaling style has changed, but I'm writing differently. I'm playing out with how I write my words on the page, and I'm wasting a lot more. Like where my other notebooks, there would be like half the amount of paper in the actual notebook, and I would try to squeeze as much in as possible so I wasn't getting as detailed. But now I'm finding that my actual writing seems to be getting a little more detailed, which in the end, that's what it's about, right? I want to be able to look back on all this stuff. So I'm kind of thankful for that. I don't think I'll buy another one of these notebooks, just because it's not that the paper is bad. The paper is fine. I get really, I don't like the thicker inserts. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like it. Okay, so these stickers are from the creator Mog Cherie. I recently found her, well, not recently, a couple months ago. One of my pen pals had sent me some of her stickers, and she had posted about her new things, and I love her style. She watercolors all of these images, and instant fan. She definitely easily broke my no spend. I have placed several orders with her over the past couple of months just because all of her items are really amazing, and I actually included some of her airmail stickers in my Patreon kits for this month. So I will leave her information down below. Not sponsored, paid for all of these. Actually, the stickers on screen right now were a surprise from my husband because I had reshared her launch of these and was gushing about how much I love them, and he actually went behind my back and bought them for me, which was freaking sweet. I didn't expect it at all. My husband is not usually the type that does that, and for him to do that was especially sweet, and yeah, it was a really good surprise. So these are her Dust Companion stickers, and I have pretty much all of her stickers at this point. But I'll leave her information down below if you're curious. Like I said, not sponsored, paid for all of these, just a fan. But yeah, so I'm super excited about the content going forward. I am actually staring at a pile of Tim Holtz stuff. So I love Tim Holtz stuff, but I have a hard time using it because I really just prefer proper vintage stuff. And sometimes his style can get a bit grungy, and I'm not super into like the grunge stuff, but I still buy everything anyway because I have no chill. But I have sort of piled most of what I have up, and I'm going to challenge myself to create with it. I'm going to use some of this stuff up, and I think all of June in my journal I'm going to be using all of his stuff. So I'm going to get super creative. I don't need any more Tim Holtz stuff, so like I need to not buy anything else that he has because this pile is ridiculous. But I'm a sucker for his stuff because he uses like proper old stuff and then like reproduces it in a different way, and I can appreciate that. So yeah, challenge for June. There, I said it. It's official. So I hope that you guys like Tim Holtz stuff because that's basically all I'm going to be playing with for the next month. Well, no, I'll save it for June. Yeah, I'll save it for June. I think. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what month. It's a June right now, or I have no idea. Anyway, I'm going to move on. For some reason, I keep thinking it's July and it's only June. Uh-oh. What was that? My phone just dinged. Oh, I just got a package. That was one of my apps letting me know that I had a package delivered. I was bad and had a bad day last week and was especially sad. Just a hormonal thing, I'm sure. And I had this gift card from my birthday or Christmas from Nico Neko just sitting there waiting to be used, and I have been saving it and saving it and saving it, and I finally bought some stuff. Most of it is for like everybody else. I don't know if you're like me, but I definitely feel like when I purchase new things, I am always thinking of ways to use and share. I love to buy things and then share them with everybody else. And most of everything that I bought, it was with the intention of being able to share it with my pen pals or for Patreon or all the things. So I'm super excited about that. And I will be running out to the mailbox as soon as this voiceover is done. You can bet on that. The package will be open before I'm inside my house. I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely an aggressive and excitable mail getter. I am always ripping into the mail before I even make it back into the house. I love getting mail, so you can have that tasty little visual for yourselves to take away. But yeah, I just want to take a second to thank all of my patrons. We went through some serious growing pains over the month that I was off, and everybody came back. They had the opportunity to leave or come back, and everybody came back and then some, and they were so supportive, and I'm blown away by it all. I didn't lose any of my patrons. I got more patrons, and I'm just super thankful. I created an entirely new tier because the prices went up on some of my tiers, so I added a more affordable tier, and I'm really excited about that one. I'm just excited about everything. I kind of got burnt out, I think, because of everything going on in my life, and I just needed a break. And having that time off gave me so much time to get excited and to source new things and to just really get excited about what I'm doing. And I think everybody over there is just going to benefit greatly from it. So if you're a patron and you're watching this video, thank you so much. There will be a screen at the end of the video thanking all of my active patrons right now. If you're interested, I will leave the link down below. But for now, I'm going to bring everything in closer so that you can see the little mini clusters all finished. If you're not a subscriber, I would take this time to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything in the future. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so that I and YouTube know that you like this kind of content and can suggest similar things in the future. And leave a comment down below. Let's engage. I love to engage in the comments. And yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll catch you later. Bye.